Hi, bye. Hi again. Yep. Killing some jags. Hello. Vibes, are you running the river and the lakes and stuff at nighttime? No. Yeah, that's what I usually do, but I'll do like 2 or 3 rounds of that, then I'll go to like 4 or 5 feeders a couple times. I just have problems with the feeders that are on the river for some reason. Mm, Crocs. Yeah, but I heard somebody say that you can have one of each species at a feeder, which means you can have a jack and a caiman, but only one of each. Mm, so that's why. I might do that. Yeah, yeah, I might do what you're doing, but I'll put all my males at the top right. I think the top right's better on my map than the bottom right. What's he? What's? Is he just trapping them with tents or? Yeah, it's a home range. What's he getting out of 2 home ranges? Four jaguars maybe? Dang. It'd have to be just males. Most people only have like 18 males on their whole map and 18 females on their whole map. Yeah, that's what I usually do. Run around everywhere for like 2 runs, and then I'll go to my feeders once or twice, and then go back to running the rivers and stuff. It's just to change up so I can do a little bit of daytime grinding, because the nighttime kind of gets weary on the eyes after a while. They're pretty good for the bears too. And the bear feeders, you can have a bunch at one feeder as well. Nice. Sounds like some Call of Duty type shit. 44 or higher, buddy. Fingers crossed. 44 or higher. I have 4 dimes and no trolls right now. 3 of mine are initial spawns, but I haven't had any troll yet. Is that .01 off? Damn, this sucks. I've only had one go over 44. Dang. I think on Rum stream, only one person got over 44, and it was Rum. I think he had a 45 flat. It might be Max. Yeah, I thought it might be Max. It'll probably be if 45 flat is max for diamond, it'll probably be 50 flat for the great one. Yeah, usually they like to stay with flat numbers when they do that. Who did what? I'm not sure. I haven't looked at the names of them very closely yet. I want the one that looks like Piebald, though. I don't know. There's one that looks Piebald with like melanistic spots all over. I want that one. Yeah, I want that one. The ceramics look pretty cool too, from what I've seen. None of the above. Call of Duty's better. I just don't like. They need to remaster 2 for sure so everybody gets on transit again, bro. Yeah, fuck yeah. But I just don't like Siege because you move around so slow. It feels like you're crawling. If you were to go between Siege and Call of Duty, Siege feels like you're crawling around on the map. It's just so slow. I just got a leucistic speckled bear. Dude, they look albino. Yeah, it's all gray. I just got a leucistic speckle. It's got no markings on it, but it looks like albino almost. Really light gray. Fuck yeah. No, it's a female. I got one of those today as well. I just got a gold pseudomelanistic like 30 minutes ago. No, mine wasn't. I've I've picked up some posters, but that's it. I didn't really have to do a fox grind because I joined. I met yeah I met You know, I was gonna do Fox, and then they started the Fox crew grind, and then I found one on the crew grind, so I don't really need to do Fox anymore. I'm kind of happy about that. What? I get one every 3 or 4 days, bro, on my fallow. Dang. Yeah, that shit sounds correct. You talking about Christmas tree lake? Wait, Xbox doesn't have multiplayer right now? Yeah, I get what you're saying. I'd go in there and I'd shoot all their big shit and just leave it dead on the map. Say, fuck you. He said a 9, I think. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I hate that, bro. That or when they dip down to drink the water right as you're about to shoot. It just sucks. That's what I said. On the on the on the main river on the south, I have none for like pretty much the entire thing. Until the very end, I have two, and that's it. I have some on the lakes in the south, yeah, but I don't. Just the river. I don't really have anything. I just water glitch them. I'll I'll kill the whole herd. I'll crawl up underneath the water. I'll kill the whole thing. Actually, I'll use the bow with the water glitch. The only problem is the arrows don't flow through the water very well, so you have to aim like extremely high. Yeah, but it'll keep the pressure down so it doesn't blow anything. You just crawl up to the edge of the water until you can see underneath of it barely. But you really need to be next to like a twig or something. If you're not next to a twig, it doesn't really work very well. A twig or a rock or something. I have a white tail and a black bear. I have a 270s albino white tail. You mean the piebald great one whitetail? I don't know. I've killed over 10,000 whitetail and I've never seen one. I don't know anybody who grinds a red deer just because they're so basic. They have no fur types. They just have two different racks. I was gonna say it's just big rack, small rack, and then 50-50, right? Hmm. Yeah, me too, bro. Dude, you can have my big rack, bro. That thing is. What is it? What's the score? Yeah, I'm gonna go check mine right now. Typicals are nice. Anything other than the short bucket rack is really good on the whitetail. I have a 634 big rack and a 630. Yeah, my first two were big racks, and then I got a 416 scarecrow rack. I want a drop tine so bad. Has anybody seen the 50-50 that half of it's a drop tine? That thing is wicked. Yeah, me too. I probably won't. I probably won't ever go after the roe deer. No, I'd be happy, bro. They need to. They need to. Them and the red deer. I would. I'd be happy with anything other than a scarred whitetail fur type. The regular or whatever. The Ashen's my favorite moose fur type. If you look at the moose fur types, I think they based the moose fur types off of the different maps the moose can be on. Because, like, the Ashen would be Yukon, the burnt forest. And then, like, the speckled would be Medved, because it's like a white and gray. I don't know. I just thought about that one day, and it just stuck. I'm pretty sure they did fur types based on the maps they could be on. It'd have to be Rev or New England or something. The golden one would be New England, I think. I think the golden one would be New England. Just because the colors, like the fall colors and stuff. I don't know, but if you just look at them all, you can kind of base them off of maps that moose are on. I think the Ashen would be off of Yukon because Yukon has the burnt forest, and that's the only way, like, place I could see a moose getting really messed up like that. Like, 'cause it's got like burn marks on it and stuff too. If you look at it really close. Right. Yes, yes, you can. Yeah. If you go outside and you smell like kind of like a less saltier version of the ocean in the air, it's rain's coming. Sometimes it smells like wet dirt, but not always. Sometimes you can taste the electricity in the air when it's going to thunderstorm as well. Kind of like copper. I don't know, bro. Those D batteries. When I was a kid, I used to stick my tongue on the top of those D batteries, bro, with the two circles on top of them. That shit was always fun. No, it wasn't members only. It's easy. I don't think it's fun. I think it's easy. It's just running and finding and running and finding is really all it is. Then you probably won't like the jag then. Yeah. Unless you do unless you put up feeders, but what are you gonna do? 6 jags a run? It's kinda stupid, you know? I have 2. You basically if you're gonna do it on the Salzwiesen map, you basically have to find every single pheasant and run like 90% of your zones. I tried doing I tried doing just the top right or the top left or just the island, and it never worked out. Once I started running most of them, I was popping them pretty quickly. Well, the problem is you'll get zones where there was 2 males, and all of a sudden now there's only one. But then you got a solo male somewhere else on your map. Yeah, to a point, but sometimes that second one don't come back, and then the one that you have left disappears, and you're just kind of stuck with 6 females or 4 females or whatever. I don't know. I wanted ruby, and I never did get ruby. I got sapphire, and then the dark blue one, obsidian, I think. I don't know, the dark blue, whatever that was. I'd like the mellas though, because they got that blue sheen to them. I also like, yeah. I have a leucistic and a albino on one of those small plaques together at my lodge, and those things look fire together. Yeah, the rares weren't too hard to get. I had more rares than I had diamonds, I think. My first grind with the 1800 kills, bro, I had 1 level 3, and only got, out of that, I only had 2 diamonds. I just got shit on by a jag. What's up, Mr. Chase? What's up, Moody? Yeah, I think I got you guys muted, so I don't think it'll matter. I mean, do you want me to tell you? Guys, I'm live. There you go. Moody, yay, we got jaguars today. Whoop whoop. We'll be doing stuff around but we'll be listening. 10-4. Yeah, hey, while you're on there, can you see if you're muted? Because I'm pretty sure I got you muted. Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm pretty sure it was, but yeah. Wait, is Chase in this Discord right now with me? Or what? There he is. Oh, a-hole that ate me. Hey, Wick join. Awesome sauce. Damn, I didn't breathe. Thank you. Did. Okay, Moody. Thanks for hopping in. Yeah, me. I did Twitch. I just don't like Twitch as much. Okay, Moody. My audio went through, and I didn't really have any problems out of it. I just didn't like it that much. I kept my biggest problem is I kept having people trying to sell me stuff for my YouTube or my live streaming, like pause screens and stuff. I kept telling them like no, but I couldn't get them to go away. Like at least 1 to 2 every night. I love the map, Moody. I love the map. I just don't like how we have to grind at nighttime. Damn, I missed him. I think it makes it scarier. Yeah, it definitely makes it scarier. I was thinking about this earlier. I really wish they didn't add the Ocelot. Instead, I wish they put in Black Panthers. Black Panthers and Jags together would be awesome. Yeah, well, yeah, I guess. But there's a different. Well, yeah. What's the difference between a panther and a jaguar? Oh. Well, never mind. I just got schooled. I don't know. The ocelot. I don't really like. Too bad they didn't add pink panthers. Dude, that show was awesome, bro. Dudum. Da-dum, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-da-dum. But I just don't like the ocelots. They sound scarier than the jaguars, for sure. They make the jaguars sound like pussies, but they just, they just, I just don't know. They got bug eyes, and it kind of freaks me a little bit. I don't think we should have got it on this map, no, but just no scoped. Just no scoped it came in with my bow. I like the came in. Nice. I haven't seen one of those yet. Out of all the crocodiles and the alligators, my favorite's the alligator, but then I like the caiman better than the crocs. I just do. I just don't like saltwater crocs. You probably have one or two initial spawn nines in the marshes then. Yeah, you can look and look and look and look, and you could look 10 times and you probably won't spot every single one. Those marshes are thick. I like the leucistic crocs better than the piebalds. I did get a piebald of these caimans yesterday, and those things are sweet. They're like Tacoma tan with a couple black spots. Just water legit. Yeah. If you can find a stick or a twig or something, like on the edge of the water, it's easiest to water glitch right next to a stick or a twig or a rock. He's gonna die, so I just gotta wait on him to come in. There he is. Are you sieging? Me and Moody need to play some Fortnite again. I can I can only play Fortnite if it's like with. Yeah, I was gonna say I can only play it if I'm like with Moody and Lilith and like those guys. Me too, Moody. Me too. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt. Lilith does a lot of squads when there's squads to be had. She's like me when it comes to Call of Duty, bruh. Like if I'm on Call of Duty, I won't play Search and Destroy or squad games unless I have a 6-man, because it's pointless. Yeah, sniper primary, shotgun secondary. I've had diamonds on my snipers in every game since Black Ops 2. I just think it's easier with the snipers. I can't do that. You're talking about the Dark Ether and stuff? I can't do that, bro. Because I can't use some of the special guns or some like the ARs or SMGs, dude. I suck with them, for one, and they suck for two. Got him. There's no way she's not gonna die, bro. I hit that Jag twice. I don't play Warzone, bro. I can't play Warzone. It bugs me. I get on there and it's like 3 shots to the face with a 50 cal sniper to kill somebody. No, fuck that. Oh, she finally died. Like, probably 200 yards away. Mobile COD has one of my favorite OG maps on it, but I can't ever remember what it's called. There's like a big tower you can climb up and just snipe people from. It's a big building. No, firing range is on Black Ops 6. It's not firing range. I like firing range and raid. Those are two of my favorite maps. But it's like a big building that you go inside. There's a bomb there for search and destroy on on the second story, but you can climb up to the actual rooftop. And there's like a cage around it, and you can snipe down. I just can't remember what it's called. BO7's it was a Modern Warfare map, but they do have it. They do have it, and they have a revamped. They call it a revamped transit for zombies on Black Ops 7, but it's really not. You drive around in a truck instead of a bus. Yeah, I don't really like it either. My dog says my trophy's here, but I can't find it. Oh, there it is. No, until they come back out with like a map like that was as good as Transit, I'm not gonna go back to zombies ever, bro. Dude, Black Ops 7, I I tried the free trial, bro, and I didn't like it enough to pay $100 for it. There's no reason it should have been $100. Every game before that was $59.99. For one, for two, it's definitely not worth it. It's just Black Ops 6 with a couple new things. That's all it is. They don't change anything. Yeah, exactly. They don't really change anything, and they haven't since like Cold War. They brought back at the end of Black Ops 6, before they told us that they were going to do like a kind of transit like map on Black Ops 7, they put a gun skin and a character cosmetic into Black Ops 6 that had Ted the bus driver's robotic head on your back, like a backpack. And it gave me, dude, it gave me hope, and then it just killed me when they didn't have it. And I was like, fuck. Because it's not actually anything like transit. You're driving the truck, and it's just a pickup truck, and it's not even worth it. It's kind of stupid. Yeah, in recent years though, but what are you comparing it to? Cold War zombies are ass. Cold War 6 zombies are ass. It's like nothing to really compare it to though. You'd have to go all the way back. What, Black Ops 4? Black Ops 3 was okay, but that's when they that's when they started the gobble gum, which I didn't really like the gobble gum to be honest. The problem is, if you want any good ones, you got to pay real money. You got to go to Dr. Monty's lab and pay like $100 and hope you roll a good one. I never played online. We always played four screen, split screen on the old PlayStation 3 with the Black Ops 2 Transit. And we would play that thing for hours and hours and hours. Even the smaller maps like Farm, bro, like they haven't come out with anything that good in so long. Yeah, there's four maps in Transit. You have City, Farm, then you have the gas station, and you have the where you run around in the electrical room. It was four maps in one. If you opened up every area, you actually had four different maps you could run around on. Town was awesome because you sit up in the window all day long and just anything got close, you just jump out and circle around. I think there was one called the Giant. That one was okay. But it was part of the Origins. Origins had four different maps. The one I'm talking about, I believe, was called Giants or Giant or something like that. It was part of the Awakening DLC. Pretty sure. And you quit just because you've been sniping for 20 years? Oh, I don't know. I feel like the sniping's the best part because everybody else is running around with spray and pray weapons. Like when you got somebody trying to spray you down with an SMG at point blank and you no scope their ass with the 50 cal, bro. It's all the verification you need right there. Validation is what I meant to say. Validation. On the newer ones, it's like impossible to get across the map quick scopes. Pretty much anymore, if you're gonna quick scope, it's gotta be like point blank. Which is nice because everybody carries around the damn Olympia. Yeah, but that's basically when Black Ops 6 went to shit, was when they dropped the Olympia. Because now everybody uses it and it's just cracked. Kind of how it always is.
Play down.
They don't. Not a lot of people run into that anymore. The nail gun was big for a while, but then that went away because they brought out the whatever that little laser shooter thing is. No, in Black Ops 6. Sector. It's called the sector. But you have to get the full auto attachment for it, which you can only get through a season that is not around anymore. And it basically it's the yeah, but you're buying old seasons. Yeah, it's called the sector, and it shoots like it's the fastest gun in the game. It's even faster than the nail gun, but it shoots like lasers. Pew 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 pew. There's an Essex in Black Ops 6, but that's like a marksman rifle that one taps with the right attachments. The DM10, that's another thing. Yeah, I run into a lot of DM10 users, and they're always fucking sweaty, bro. Every time. Yeah, it's a two-tap marksman rifle that has no range limit, bro. You get up close to them, they don't even aim. They just bam, 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 bam. You try to snipe them, they aim down their big ass scopes, and boom, boom, you're dead. It's a DM10. It's a marksman rifle. It's like the second most powerful. The Goblin, I think, is the most powerful, but the recoil on the Goblin is ass. Goblin MK2 or some shit like that. Okay, well imagine the Goblin with absolutely no recoil or range problems. That's the DM10. Yeah, that's the DM10. And as a sniper and a shotgunner, that gun fucking sucks to go against. Well, you try to snipe at them and they just start spraying you from across the freaking map with it. You're like, okay, I'll get up close with a shotgun. Then they just start spraying you without looking down their scope. It's like, yeah, I don't know. It's just... Where'd that crack go? Ankle biter. Yeah, I just don't know how you can go from Call of Duty to Siege, bro. I feel like I'm crawling across the map when I play that game. It, like, anti-itches my brain. I tried ranked COD one time, bro. I will never try it again. Talk about sweaties, bro. That's all they do on ranked. Did I? I really missed him that bad. That's crazy.
Go lay down.
Yeah, I got a 6-man that works perfectly for me. One of them runs around with a sector and a shotgun. Another one runs around with an SMG and a shotgun. One runs around with a DM10, and then I go with a sniper and a shotgun. And just because we all used various different weapons, it works perfect.
And lay down.
I don't think this Jag died. I think I shot him with a 300. Anymore? I bet with those screens wiping and shit. Anymore, dude. It used to be you'd have like until the next game came out before people would find out how to hack on Call of Duty. Anymore, it's like 2 or 3 months. You might have 2 or 3 months before people learn how to hack.
Lay down!
Sorry. Yeah, I mean, I'm on PlayStation, and I still get into lobbies with people who hack. I guess if I did just PlayStation only, it'd be really hard to get into a lobby with people who hack because you can't really. As far as I know, the PlayStation 5 is not jailbroke yet, which is surprising of its own. It took like 3 months for somebody to find out how to jailbreak the damn PlayStation 4, and they still have yet to find out how to jailbreak the PS5. So I think that's crazy. Yeah, that jaguar's gone. So I guess we start across the river now. Actually, I'm gonna check these lakes in this part of the river first. You almost can't worry about KD on Black Ops because once you get into like 2,000 games, you could play 100 games with a 5 KD, and it only changes like 0.1%. I think I'm going to put a feeder next to this tower. Good call out. I'm like 2 minutes before past time. Oh, we're halfway to a lake already. Pickle's back. Did you mess it up? Oh. At least you didn't mess it up. That'd have been worse. I turned 26 on Tuesday. Is anybody in here older than 26? So, you're the oldest. I'm the second oldest in the party. Ooh. Yeah, people born in the 19th century are old. I was born on the borderline, bro. I was born in 2000. Yep. I'll be 26 on Tuesday. Thank you. I'll be smoking a brisket next Saturday for my birthday, bro. 18 hours long. Get you a grill, bro. A charcoal grill. You oh, you can get a pretty big charcoal grill for like 200 bucks, and you can actually makeshift it into a smoker. And I've done that before. It just takes aluminum foil. What's that? I joined. Well, you sure in the hell didn't paint it. Takes a lot longer than 24 hours to paint a house. Go ahead. Oh, okay. Oh, you put up a whole house in 24 hours. Okay. Did Did anybody else ever see Pickle for the first time and say his voice does not match his face? Uh, yeah, I saw him cutting fruit the other day, bro, and I said something about that. I was like, I did not expect you to look like that. He actually, surprisingly, he looks like me, but he doesn't sound like it. Up until the point that I first saw his face, I knew like three things about him, and that was he was on YouTube, what his voice sounded like, and he's in a band. I put those three things together, and I had a picture in my mind, and then I saw him for the first time, and I just had to throw that shit out the window. Well, no, I seen pictures of him like in the band, but I always thought like I think it was his bass player. I always thought that was him because that looks more like how his voice matches, in my opinion. I bet not. You sound like you're 40, but you say you're 28. No, I'm sorry. That was I didn't mean to sound rude like that, but like you know what I'm saying. Like your voice does not sound like you're 28. But no, I have a friend who's 17. It sounds like he's 50. Yeah, I joined your live stream that one day. You were cutting up fruit, bro, and I was like, that is not what I thought pickle looked like. I mean, you look surprisingly like me, so it's not like you look decent. I just, I just didn't think you look like that based on your voice and the things that you do. Does anybody have jags underneath the upside down Y on the vertical river, the small vertical river? You do underneath of the upside down Y? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I've heard of one person that they had one below, so I just wanted to like ask, but yeah, I just usually go to the upside down. I'll be completely honest, I'm just shooting everything. Unless I get a lake that's got only females, then I'll leave it. Exactly. Yeah. I mean, I posted pictures of me with my turkeys and stuff that I killed in the spring on Discord, so I don't either. Really? So like he wears one of those like Canadian uniforms and he rides on a moose and drinks syrup? No, no, nah. Nah, he sounds like he wears beanies. You wear beanies, RW? That matches. But why not? Just drop Just drop a stone goblin on him, bro. Close enough. You have all the body aches and pains without the age. So that's what I'm saying. So it's basically close enough. Might as well just say you're 30. What did he do? Put an ether in his house or something? Yeah, whatever you do, don't build your ether portal in your house, because the things on the other side will catch your house on fire. Somebody needs to find Jaxie's bank account so I can like send him money to give us new nighttime binoculars. Longer range what? I don't. The nighttime scope isn't too bad. The binoculars are cheeks though. One that zooms in more, probably. Yeah, I can see that. Like an Odin night vision. A nighttime shotgun scope. What the hell are you grinding at nighttime? Pheasants at nighttime? What are you doing? Pink llamas. It's like the pink sheeps, but pink llamas. You know. Do the pumas still scare away the bears and the jags and stuff? Damn. They don't. Ooh. I feel like his name would be Kyle or something basic. Oh, Ryan. Ryan. It's definitely Ryan. Rylan? Ryan or Rylan? It's Rylan. Randy? Randy? Ryan? Rylan? Mm. Randall. Randall. I mean, his eyes aren't like looking at each other, are they? I've never played that, but I know you can play it on mobile. Randy, Randy gets. I was gonna say Randy gets raised in a trailer park for sure. He drinks a Bud Light straight out of a bottle, and you know, sitting on his mama's hip. She got a tank top. It's the whole thing. Drives a pickup truck only when it runs, though. That was kind of the whole point. Yeah, sounds like you don't live in the Rust Belt then. If you don't, if you're trying to take a bolt off and you don't get a mouthful of rust, you don't live close enough to me, okay? Raylan? Did you just say Raylan, Pickle? Did you just snitch? No. I thought you said Raylan. I'm pretty sure you said Raylan. Oh, there he is. Found you. It's just a chick. Damn. Regenbacher? I've definitely went to school with a Reagan, but I'm pretty sure it was a she. It's like Taylor. I know a boy Taylor and a guy Taylor. Alex? Alex is also a name for both genders. I knew a girl Alex who played football. I've never met a girl named David. That'd be kind of weird. Eh. I don't know. There's a lot of weird girl names nowadays. I've heard guys named Grace. That's, you know. A boy named Sue. Whoever said that, that's OG shit right there. Hats out to you, buddy. Randy Wallace. R.W. Randy Wallace. Okay, we'll just say R-Dub for now on. R-Dub. I don't know. Randall Wallace sounds like a name. Actually, it sounds like a country music star name. Randall Wallace. There's no Jag here? I do not believe that. I had no choice. My dad's name and my grandpa's name is also my name, so I was going to be named David no matter what. I have a great uncle named Dwight, and his name matches his face. Dwight White the White. I'm David the Third. On a vacation far away. Talking it over. I don't wanna lose your love tonight. Damn, Pickle, now you get that song stuck in my head. Damn, that was a nice walking shot with a bow. Next shot. That's like saying I live close to Dayton, Ohio. 'Cause I'm just over an hour away. An hour and a half away, but it's a long ass hour and a half. Crackheads. You forget about the crackheads. Yeah. Hey, I do not live in Ohio. Do not put that on my name. How dare you? Oh, I feel bad for you. Like, Cincinnati is the most Ohio I can handle. And that's pretty rough. The bars. The bars. The bars. I just had a call from a jag, but I don't see it. Oh, it's over here. Vacation far away. Damn it. This damn jag just disappeared on me. Hey, that's a good song. That's a mood song right there. That and House of the Rising Sun. Those two are like mood songs. Yeah, I don't think I have a favorite. I have like I have a couple favorite genres. The movie version, right? It's gotta be the movie version, right? I think the movie version's just a little better. Have you guys? I'm not trying to change the subject, but have you guys ever been to a Publix before? It's like a grocery. It's like a Kroger's plus a Walmart had a baby and then put it on crack. Okay, okay. Walmart and Target had a baby, put it on crack. There you go. That's close enough. It's it's freaking awesome, dude. I got a 2 inch thick ribeye last weekend, $17, and it had great marbling too. Sorry, I was on mute. I'm in Kentucky. Yeah, I couldn't. I couldn't do the weather in Michigan. I could do the fishing, but I couldn't do the weather. Yeah, but I bet the fishing's worth it. Almost. Yeah, like Pennsylvania. Oh, close enough. I'll be right back, chat. I gotta go check on my kids. Ha 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 ha. I throw down my shoulder, but I wonder that teddy bear. Okay, you don't gotta show off, Pickle, damn. I get washed up. Bruh, I was singing the next part of the song. Oh. I was able to use a distressed fawn call or a distressed rabbit call for the jaguars earlier, but now it's only letting me use the rabbit one. Is that like a? Does that like depend on where you're at on the map or something? It's kind of weird because there ain't even rabbits on this map. I'm trying to call mine in because he's like 100 yards away. And he's right here on this damn thick ass jungly river. I carry a bow with me just to shoot them, but I can only use the single pin because it's the only one that glows in the dark. I might travel up here and reset time just to try to get them to come back because it's two males in one zone. Might help if I was in the right time. Green Goblin. Or Green Golem, I should say. Squeeze some lemon juice on it and see if a map appears. That's a little treasure hunter's Easter egg. See you vibes. What happened to Pickle? The McDonald's Wi-Fi bites again. Vibes. I'm in Discord chat, Miss Moody. Vibes is just left. Yeah, I'm not playing with anybody. I just talking to a bunch of people so I don't get bored and go watch movies or something. Is there a tree there? I think I hit a tree. Yeah, if you want to join Moody at the Pickles Discord chat, that's what we're in. Yes, sir. Always. Okay. I'm pretty sure I got him friended, so let me just search for players. It's just Pickle, right? Yeah. As soon as you said Chibi, I was like, yeah, but never mind. Chimichanga. Last online 5 hours ago. Yeah. I don't know why people do that, but... Well, I guess he's got a lot of friends, so that makes sense. At least you're shooting him, bro. All I'm doing is scaring him off. Do you back him up to your online drive? Are you on? Are you on PS4? That is so weird. I haven't had that happen since I've been on PS5. If you have everything auto backed up to your cloud, you can re-download it. You have to have auto backup on though. Hopefully you did. Blue screen, probably. Yeah, your game crashed, and when it crashed, it corrupted a bunch of shit. blue screen basically. PS4 used to be really bad about it, but it was called the it wasn't called the blue screen. I don't think. I think it was called the gray screen. Is that made by the same creators that did the High on Life? Oh, okay. Johnny got his first real six string. Me too, Moody. Me too. Bought it at the five and done. Played it till his fingers bled. We need more big rocks along this river so we can see some stuff. Um, That might be a Mela to Pier. I don't know. Might just Tapir. Oh, it's not. It's not Mela. Who? What? The indigenous people to whatever Asia map we're on. We need more bridges along the Middle River too, bro. There was like 4 more bridges along the Middle River. We could just basically put tents on each side of the bridges and just use those to look at our jags. There's already 3 that make good vantage points, but you need like 1 in between each. So you need like 2 or 3 more. Just so you can cover the entire river. I feel like I never actually see jaguars on the river. I just find their drink zones and scare them off before I see them. Ooh, that might be a 9. An 8 or a 9. 231 to 264. Is it? It's an 8, a 9, or a really big 7. Hey guys, I'm gonna hop off the Discord chat. I will see y'all in a while. See ya. I wish y'all could hear them. That'd be awesome. I feel like it's better when you get a group of people talking. 'Cause y'all just hearing me, I wasn't talking very much, but like if we were able to hear everybody, the conversations that we were having and stuff, like I mean, some of them are weird, but it's still more entertaining than just me chiming in every once in a while and y'all don't know what the hell I'm talking about. So, yeah. Damn dog. Josie's on a vacation far away. Now you got the damn song stuck in my head, bro. Damn. Okay, I hear you growling, but I don't. There it is. That's why. Over a 2 minor alligator, bro. Dog. I really wish the pointers worked for these jags, dude. It'd be so useful on the river. Just grab our pointer, tell it to point medium or large. I think it'd be medium. And just point out the jaguars before they flee. But it doesn't really. I tried it and it doesn't really work. I didn't get one single jaguar pointed out by my pointer dog all day yesterday, and I was trying it for like hours. Then every time he'd get close to one, he would make it like get attentive and shit. Then he'd go critical, and I'd just shoot it just to get it over with. Pretty annoying. Josie's on a vacation far away. Talk it over. I don't wanna lose your love tonight. Johnny bought his first real 6-string. Bought it at the 5 and done. Played it till his fingers bled. Was the summer of... Alright, I didn't even do that right. You know what I mean? Played it till his fingers bled. Was the summer of... No, that's not right. I can't even remember. Whatever. It is what it is. What? What are you doing, dog? Played it till his fingers bled. Was the summer of 60? No, that's not right. I can't remember now. But there's no way that's right. Doesn't even sound right. Yeah, I'm either messing the tune up or I'm getting the words mixed up. Because I don't think the next part was played it till his fingers bled. Was the summer of... See, that doesn't sound right. Was the summer of 69. I don't think that comes next. Anyway, it don't matter. I'm not going to quit my day job anytime soon, that's for sure. Come on. Big rock placement is OP. How close am I to the bottom? I'm close. I smoked that little river pretty quick, I think. Got it all searched up. I think I'll do the lakes again, and then we'll do a little bit of the feeder during the day. Oh, also, Miss Moody, my boar grind, I went and checked it. It's still broken. The particular feeder that's like broken, it's only broken in the evening, which is the one I was always doing. The evening feed time. Because I tried it in the morning feed time, and there's definitely boars going to it. But in the evening, they wouldn't go to the feeder. They would feed like 100 yards away from the feeder. I've tried picking it up and moving it a couple feet. It's just, I don't know. It is not working right. So, I think I'm just gonna have to restart the boar grind on a different map or something. Which sucks, because I think I was like over 3,000 kills on that. I can check actually. I was... Where's my counter at? Yeah, I already tried to move it. I tried to move it 100 feet towards them, 100 feet away from where it was. There it is, multi-counter. I was 2,368 kills into that grinder. Like almost 3,000. Well, almost 2,500 to be fair, but it's still a lot. And it's just one zone too. It's the annoying part. I might be able to find a way to like not fix it, but to like I might just have to move the feeder onto their feed zone and then just move my tent and my um, blind around so I could just shoot them in their feed zone and just have the feeder there for whatever reason it is. It just kind of sucks because I had everything set up the way I wanted and the way I liked it. But I guess it's fixable. I really need to go check all of the river and the lakes and their drink zones. And make sure I didn't like spawn a solo great one or some shit. Played it till his fingers bled. Was the summer of '69. It's a tiny little caiman. Yeah, I still got 9 minutes. Just enough time to check some lakes. Or reset to check some lakes is what I meant to say, but yeah. Same thing. Let's see. Yep, pretty sure that's it. So let's start. There's less lakes, but they're farther apart at the top. So let's just start at the top lakes. I'll go here. What, baby? What'd you say, babe? Okay. Open face roast beef with gravy and mushrooms and potatoes. If you don't mind.
I gave him a change to the rope. It was like 14 cents.
That's okay, I guess. That's fine. I'll get off for dinner anyway.
I gotta get your work pants dry. I have one pair that's half damp, but I hung it up.
Yeah, whenever you get done with dinner, I'll just get off the live stream and then I'll watch the kids with the without the live stream going later.
If you go in there to grab drinks tomorrow night, well, I usually have those waters. I got me 2 strawberry ones.
I figured you'd pack the new Publix drinks anyway, but okay. Okay. Well, we got a new male at this lake. If we can find him before he runs away. Okay, he's just gonna keep giving me warning calls. That's great and all, bro, but unless I see you, I don't know where you're at or what you look like. There's an attentive female. Played it till my fingers bled. Was the summer of '69. Okay, we might have to call him in. I mean, he gave us a warning call, right? So he's not gonna flee. We'll walk out towards the water a little bit more so we can maybe see them a little bit better. No, dog, don't stand up. Dog, why are you standing up? Lay down and listen to me. My dog is retarded, I swear. Oh, there he is, innate mythical. It's alert. Yeah, he's dead. Not gonna worry about that female, I don't need it. If I can get my females to stay on my lakes and my males to just go to my river, my main big river, that would be perfect. So I'm not gonna lie, I do like the river on this map for some reason. Awesome sauce. I keep getting a bunch of 8s. I haven't spawned a 9 in a while. I spawned 1 9 and I had 3 initial spawns. Oh, Moody. I sent, in Pickles and in Rum's Discord chat a picture of my pseudo-melanistic jaguar, and it wasn't the mission one either. It's just one I spawned. It was a gold 8 mythical pseudo-melanistic jaguar. Freaking sweet looking. Played it till my fingers bled. Was the summer of '69. I forgot to change the damn time. Look at me being stupid. Let's go back to this tent and change the time. Check the lakes again. I guess I could put it for like 21:45. Let's do that instead. It'll give us a couple more extra minutes every drink period. And then we'll do a little map reset. It is chilly up in my house, bro. Probably all this rain we're getting. Oh. That explains why I haven't seen you in Rum's chat in a while. I could send it to you on PlayStation, and then you can just look at it whenever you want. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'll do that right now, actually. Moody. There we go. There you go. Okay. Yeah, didn't mean to bring it up, I guess. Played it to my fingers. Okay. Are you on Xbox, PlayStation? If you're on Xbox, you'd probably be streaming, so I'm guessing you're on. Oh no, you're outside. You said you were doing stuff outside. Yeah, I uninstalled Fortnite again, so if you want to play that at some point in the future, let me know beforehand so I can reinstall it. Yep, farm girl doing farm work. Yep. Yep. I'm doing my own thing. I'm sucking at everything. At least I wasn't too late to the party when it came to the Jags. I was much later for the boar because I was too busy mule deer grinding, but... I don't see anything there. It's 21:56. They should definitely be there by the time I get there. I don't know why that female wasn't there yet, but it is what it is. I was kicked out of a group on PlayStation by Windy Patron. Who the hell's Windy Patron? I don't know. I don't know why I was in that group to begin with. Or why I was kicked out, but it is what it is. PlayStation's freaking awesome, but like the people that play PlayStation are kind of weird. Like the chats and the groups and the names that they put on that stuff. I've had to unfriend a lot of people for just randomly adding me to like a crap ton of groups that have weird names and no reason to even be in. Grayson. Yeah, that's a tapir. I'm gonna need a new vape here soon. My vape's running out. This one's pink lemonade raspberry flavored. Fire. Just as on a vacation far away. Go ahead and talk it over. I'm gonna need your love tonight. Damn it, that 8 fled. Well, shit. Ocelot? Dude, that damn ocelot's man be scaring the hell out of me. A little bit older. I think the hill goes upwards, don't it? So, like, should be out in there somewhere. Just he's on a vacation far away. Come on. I hate that, man. Now I gotta sit there and know in the back of my head that there's an 8 on this lake that I couldn't kill. And I'll have to come back to it later. That's why I don't like the lakes so much, because they're so small. By the time you run up to them, anything on them's gone. I think I'd much rather do the river. If I could get more than one jaguar to show up to a feeder, I'd rather do feeders, to be honest, but I can't. So that kind of sucks because it's all my feeders are usually just females anyway. Yoshi's on a vacation far away. And I don't wanna. What the hell's running next to me? It's pretty loud, whatever it is. Keep getting warning calls from collared peccary that are 200 yards away. Explain that. A little bit older, and I don't wanna lose your love tonight. Nope. You can flee away from me, chick. I do not need you attacking me. So far, it's all females except for that one 8. I guess I can. Can I? I'm looking in that direction now, just a little bit to the right. I could probably go over that mountain. Maybe just walk over here from there. Josie's on a vacation. Let me check my iBuy map real quick. Make sure that's even on there. Yeah, it's on there. So I need to go check it. Damn. That's 750 yards away. Oh, why is that tree different? What the? That's funky. Play that funky music, white boy. Jumping down the mountain. Just to climb back up the mountain. If I had a shotgun on me, I'd chase after them peccary. Eesh. Stick it to the side of this mountain like white on rice. If I fall off, then I gotta go all the way back. Hey, hey, what's the matter with your head? Head. I need to go left. What am I doing? I guess I gotta go up to go left, huh? Ooh, 60-pound peccary. That might be a 4. See what you are over here. They all ran up here, so there's got to be an outlet up here for the top of this mountain. Oh yeah, there is. Perfect. Seems like everything's up here too. Well, the peccary went back down the grass and still up above me. No, shit, there's a peccary right there. Oh, a-hole. running into me and crap.
You put mashed potatoes on bread, and then you
Damn, I am high up in these mountains. Yo, is that bamboo shoots? I think there's... I think that's what those are. That has got to be bamboo. Yeah, I think I found bamboo shoots, go. On the new map. It's got the lines. It's got the leaves like it, too. I think that's bamboo shoots. You gotta, like, get inside of it to see it. That's cool. But they didn't add pandas. That's weird. Well, technically this is a South American map, not an Asian map, but anyway. Close enough. What's the matter with your head? Head. The moon changes. Every time you change the night, the moon changes a little bit. Sometimes it's orange, sometimes it's white, sometimes it's full, sometimes it's 3/4. That's a pretty cool detail that they put in the game that they didn't have before. It's always in the same spot, but the fact that it changes is pretty cool. What the world? Thought that was a big old jaguar for a minute. I don't have any jacks at this lake at all. That's kind of weird. You usually have at least one. Unless I messed up changing the time so early. I mean, really, it wasn't even that early. Ah, 4 easy. Greater Grayson. To level 1, so I don't really have a weapon for that, except for the bow, maybe. Nope, actually I don't even have the arrows for the bow to go down to a level 1. Yeah, so what? Alarmed? Why are you alarmed? Good for you, whatever. Not here for you anyway. I'm looking for some jaguars. Jaguar, jaguar, where is my jaguar, jaguar, jaguar? Okay, so there's nothing there. Next one we need to go to is here, and We could go to either one. I'll probably go to this tent. Walk from there. Just so kind of looking down on it, I think. I might take a nap after lunch. Lunch, dinner, whatever it's called. Definitely dinner. Definitely not lunch. It's no longer noon. Hey, hey, what's the matter with your head? Excuse me. Is that a Mela ocelot? It was dark, whatever it was. Could have been anything. Probably just another fine. Fine fur type. My look. I'm 100 yards away from the edge of this lake. I'm still not looking down on it, even though it says there's a little hill here. I might just be on the other side. Yeah, I'm just on the other side of it. That's great. Now when I get here, I'm gonna be so close to scaring everything away. Except for that Mela 7 jaguar. Oh, he's attentive though. Should probably turn off my light and make my dog sit. Oh, there's another one. An 8 mythical. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's take him out with this gun. The only thing that sucks is I don't know if there's any twigs or anything in the way. I think there is for this guy. Oh yeah, he's getting closer. Screw it, he's getting closer. No, he's regular. He's Mela. Okay, and they're like 130 yards away. So, let us show them the light. No? I missed that guy. No! No, no, don't switch guns. Switch guns. Damn you, freaking rifle. And he's gone. He is gone. Nope, nope. Did he pop back up? Oh, the 7's gone. Shit. sucks. So now I know there's a 7 here and an 8 up here. And I need to go back and get them both. Actually, no, my bad. The 8 is up here. I might try to spawn on top of that, actually. There's a 7 here and there's an 8 there. I'll try to spawn on top of that 8. If I can get rid of that, then all I gotta worry about is the 7 that's over here. So I do have a tent right there. Let's try that. Try spawning on top of them, see what happens. Building said something about spawning on top of them unless it's them to attack you like half the time. For me, so far, that's not been the truth at all, but I might have been getting really unlucky too. Hey, hey, what's the matter with your head? Yeah, he's not even here right now, what? Supposed to be, but he's not. Damn. Gotta find me a rock or something to see what's there. Oh, what? He let me for like a split second. I don't see them. Damn it. Don't see them there either. I saw them run down in there. I don't know where they went though. Is that a jag? It is, but I don't know where it's at. It's a female though, so I might just leave it alone. Let's go to these lower lakes, I guess. Yeah, we'll go to that one, but I need to put my scope on. Josie's on a vacation far away. Ooh, actually, before I do that, let me go to the tent next to me real quick. That'll help out a little bit. Go over here to my accessing my storage. Let's do this one. There we go. Yeah, that's way better. I like that. Okay. Jose's on. Josie, Jose, whatever. And I don't wanna lose your love tonight. Nothing at all. So I gotta walk to this one then. That'll let us search most of the lake for paw prints anyway. Still nothing here. It's weird. Must have booted them off the lake and put them on the river somehow. That's nothing responding back here. So it looks like 2 or 3. Yeah, I mean, should definitely be at least 2 jaguars on this lake. The biggest lake on the map. Well, maybe second biggest, but it's the biggest jaguar lake on the map. Okay, yeah. I guess we'll just move on to the next one. They might be here, it just might be like weirdly glitched out since I'm trying to spawn on top of them. These nighttime binoculars do not help at all. Um, I might honestly have a great one on my map, guys. My lakes are, well, they're not working for one, but they're acting very stupid. Uh, yeah. I'm going to end the live stream here and go eat some dinner. So I gotta watch kids for a little while, and then I'll be back on a little bit later after that. Something's going on my map. Maybe like a 10, 15 minute, or even a 45-minute wait to let it rest. Might help it out a little bit. I don't know. But like, I don't have leopards showing up to a lot of my lakes. Something's funky. I don't know. I'll be back in a while. We'll see you guys then. Thank you for stopping in.